What's up, guys? I'm Caden with Crypto Now or Never. Welcome back to another Hoppy video. Please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Help me pump that algorithm. I'd greatly appreciate it. None of this is financial advice. Let's get into it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want.
Alright, so at the current moment, the crypto market seems to be dropping again. Actually, right before I started this video, Bitcoin was at 57,800 and then they just were at 57,500. But regardless, the entire crypto market has just been super indecisive for quite some time now. Bitcoin's really just been ranging from about 57,000 to 63,000. And if you look at the meme coin section, for the most part, they're just following Bitcoin. As I showed you guys in my last video, when Bitcoin pumped to about 63K, a lot of the meme coins completely followed it or pumped significantly more. We saw Pepe up like 20%. We saw Dogwolf had up like 30%. So in my opinion, a lot of these meme coins are just waiting for a Bitcoin breakout. But what's fascinating is if you scroll down, we are in a sea of red until you find Hoppy, which is the 646th largest crypto, and they are up 10% in the last week. This right here is the kind of stuff that we absolutely love to see. It is showing strength even while Bitcoin is showing weakness. Now, you definitely want your meme coins to show strength when Bitcoin is showing strength, but not many of them can do what Hoppy is doing right now. And if you look at the crypto fear and greed index right now, we are at 26, which is fearful. We are right on the verge of being extreme fear. And obviously, I understand that these indicators can be manipulated, and you need to understand that as well. But in my personal experience, usually these indicators are pretty accurate. And these are the times that you should be buying cryptocurrency. Obviously, that's not financial advice, but these are usually when the big gains are made. You don't want to be buying when we are up in that 70 or 80 region and we are greedy. But now I'll go ahead and take a look at Bitcoin. So Bitcoin has had a decent recovery since I started this video. It was at 57,500 and now it's back to 57,800. Now on the 8-hour time frame for Bitcoin, I'm getting very mixed signals. First off, you could argue that this is a possible head and shoulder pattern, which would not be good at all. However, you could also argue that we are forming a potential double bottom. So in the 8-hour time frame, it really could go either way. But I'm going to continue making sure that you guys understand the bigger picture for Bitcoin. So this is the 10-day time frame because a lot of people are getting freaked out with the day-to-day stuff. So obviously Bitcoin had this super explosive run up and ever since then it's just been consolidating. And now we're basically in a giant bull flag. Now understand, bull flags break up 68% of the time. And we have an oversold RSI and oversold stochastics, which both have room to push up. Not to mention there is also a Class C bullish divergence. So right now, in my opinion, the 10-day time frame looks fantastic. And I truly do believe that there is a great chance we are absolutely flying by the time October and November roll around. Because it's also an election year with rate cuts right around the corner. So do not let this day-to-day stuff shake you out of your highest conviction plays. But now we'll go ahead and take a look at Hoppy. So this is Hoppy on the hourly time frame, and I just want to point out the fact that I perfectly called the symmetrical triangle. I drew Hoppy on this pattern, and I even posted it in my Discord right here, as you guys can see. It was trading at 4 zeros and then 6407, and the symmetrical triangle was yet to break out. And as I said, we ended up getting the breakout. But right now, Hoppy currently has a market cap of just under 30 million. And again, this looks fantastic, especially if you compare it to Bitcoin. But more importantly, I actually want to show you guys the daily time frame on Hoppy. And I want to show you guys the daily time frame versus Pepe on the daily time frame. All right, so we'll go ahead and take a look at Hoppy first. And as you guys can see for Hoppy, we have actually put in a new local high. This right here is usually something that would indicate the beginning of an uptrend. And it is exactly what I would be looking for. Now, if you look at Pepe on the daily time frame, we don't have that yet. Pepe is basically still just in a giant falling wedge, and we have not put in any sort of new local high. You could argue this one right here slightly, but I still don't like it. To me right here, this wasn't really a push up. It was slightly, but it's not near as clean as Hoppy's. To me, it's just more of the swing down, push up, swing down, push up, swing down. Especially if we put in a new lower low, then that's not going to be great. So again, in my personal opinion, I think Hoppy looks a lot better than Pepe right now. Not to mention, purely from an upside standpoint, again, Hoppy is only a $29 million market cap. Pepe is over $3 billion. Now, obviously, that means that Hoppy has a lot more risk as well, but in my opinion, it has significantly more upside. Imagine if Hoppy can reach around $1 billion market cap, which there are a lot of people out there who think that it can. We could see some massive gains for Hoppy. And if we take a look at the Hoppy X account, they are continuing to grow every single day. They're up to 22.2K followers. And this is very important for you guys to understand because I've seen a lot of misinformation about it. There are a lot of people out there who seem to think that Pepe was created first, which it was not. I do understand that Hoppy was in the Night Riders, which came out in 2012. However, the Night Riders is not when Hoppy was created. Hoppy was created in 2004 and Pepe was created in 2005. And if you do some research, you'll see exactly what I'm saying. So that right there is also one of the biggest reasons that I'm bullish on Hoppy. It is Matt Furie's first frog. If Pepe is as explosive as a lot of people think it will be this bull run, I don't see how Hoppy doesn't catch some steam. And realistically speaking, $1 billion market cap would not be that crazy. But yeah, Hoppy continues posting on here pretty much every single day, which is awesome to see. And I actually want to show you guys their other Twitter account. They have been posting some videos that have got excellent engagement. For example, this one right here on August 26th, Hoppy proves that even in ancient times, the frog always wins. And it has 310,000 views. And these are actually pretty funny videos. I recommend watching them. And then we also have this one on August 24th with 453,000 views. And these viral type videos are exactly what you want to see for a meme coin. This is what is going to get their name out there. And at the end of the day, that is extremely important because that's how you're going to build a community. And as I always say, community is what is going to build hype around a project, and hype is what is going to drive price action. But while we're on X, you guys should come over and give your boy a follow at Crypto Now or Never. I post on here pretty much every single day. In fact, I just posted about Hoppy 19 minutes ago. But then I would also like to take a moment to talk about my private Discord through Patreon. So at the current moment, I have 3 different tiers, and there are many benefits to joining my Discord. For example, this is going to give you guys closer access to me. You guys are going to be able to track the cryptos that I'm personally buying, selling, considering buying, and even the cryptos that I currently hold. And we have been making some huge gains in here. As most of you guys probably know at this point, I initially called Hoppy at a $580,000 market cap on April 21st. As you guys can see right here, this buy alert. And Hoppy ran up to over an $87 million market cap. That is around a 150x. Just to put that in perspective, if you guys had invested $1,000, your $1,000 could have turned into around $150,000. Not to mention, I was the first person to talk about Hoppy on YouTube. So if this is the kind of stuff that sounds interesting to you guys, I have the link right here on my YouTube homepage. We're building a very strong community. I'd love to see you guys in here. But as always, just make sure you understand all of these projects come with extremely high risk. It is very important that you always understand your own risk tolerance. But that's about all. Let me know down in the comments, how high do you guys think Hoppy will go this bull run? If you found this content valuable, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day.